Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another reading, but when it comes to the monthly horoscopes, it's been a minute. Hi Aquariuses. If your sun, moon, or rising is in Aquarius, this message is divinely for you. It feels so good to be back, and I'm not exactly sure what the divine is going to say for Aquarius in particular, but when I was preparing, I heard the word detachment. Detachment. That's the word that came through. I'm not sure what that means to some of you, but we'll dive in and we'll see. So I have my tarot cards here. I have some oracle cards on the side. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have an oracle message for Aquarius sun, moon, Venus, and rising. I couldn't end off your reading without adding this into your reading as well before you see the tarot message. So I have my oracle deck here. I do have the poem book right here just in case I want to read the message in the poem book regarding this deck. But let's see what is showing up for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So, as I was doing your reading, I just felt there's a lot of shifting of energy going on with Aquarius, but I want to see what are the positive messages coming in for you guys, an energy check-in. I love tarot readings, don't get me wrong, but I actually started my journey just doing oracle readings like this, where I read cards like this. The first card that you receive is "It's time to go." Whatever that this is, it's time to wrap it up. It's time to move forward, whatever that this is, whatever that served this purpose, and there's nothing more that you can get out of it. What Spirit just showed me is a mango tree that no longer bears any mangoes because for whatever reason there's an infection within the roots. It's just not the same. Now, granted, I love nature, so I wouldn't want to just start cutting down trees, right? But if the tree itself is dying, you can always grab the last mango and use that seed to plant another tree, and it's still going to be from that tree. But you would have to move forward. So it's talking about when one door closes, another door opens. Because what happens with mango trees when they no longer bear any mangoes? They just become a tree. Or sometimes the roots can, like, not all the time, but in this case, as I'm using this analogy, the roots itself can get infected. So that's when people would cut down the tree and plant another one or just move forward. The next card that you receive, Aquarius, is Message in a Bottle. As I said that, I heard the morning birds, the morning doves. They're singing their morning song right now because it's early in the morning as I'm pulling for Aquarius. We have Message in a Bottle. We also have Breathe. So again, whatever that's reaching a conclusion in your life is happening for a reason. Remember, I feel anxiety. Have some of you been dealing with anxiety? I feel that as well. I keep seeing something came to an end, but you're also starting something and beginning something new as well. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Aquarius, pay attention to your emails, pay attention to your phone, pay attention to communication coming towards you. I feel like there's something that is going to be making a grand entrance in your life. This could actually be good news or something that you've been waiting for. So I want to read the poems in here and share that with you guys. Now, what comes to mind when I say it's time to go, it's time to leave this behind? This talks about endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. So I want to say for a lot of you, this could represent ending some form of a business relationship. This can also represent ending a relationship, but just like I said in the tarot message, you walk away from one thing and you step into something new. It's happening for a reason. And the message is saying that it's over. Or at the very least, the form of this relationship has taken its course and is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost, although this could speak to a breakup or a drifting apart or the end of a soul contract. It is more about the release than the destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If it's not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, it's time to walk away. It's time to detach. It's time to move on. And again, when you guys see the tarot message, I kept hearing the word detachment, detachment, detachment. I wish my phone was here so I can look up the definition, but feel free to look up the definition of detachment and see what it says. We know what it means, but I always like to Google words that I hear intuitively because it kind of ties into the message itself. And these downloads, these things that we hear is happening for a reason. Even you have been hearing or seeing or receiving messages that it's time to move forward. So the divine is saying the spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck. I just saw a butterfly flying by the way, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're in the right direction. Keep your ears open for someone might just say the right thing that will give you the answer to your question. Today, your message says, Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. And I was just saying that regarding message of the bottle. So rest assured that it is going to be working out for you, Aquarius, whatever that this is. Now, I was picking up on drama for whatever reason, meaning because you're pulling away, someone could be misreading it. And again, I don't know the whole story as to what that could be, but that too could be causing you to end certain connections or ending a certain relationship because you do value your independence and you just don't want anybody trying to tell you how you need to be moving or tell you what to do. But there's nothing left for you here. It's time for you to move forward so you can start new relationships, so you can build upon new connections. Interesting. So, I say be open to the possibilities. Okay, you're holding yourself back by sticking around, fighting, or doing the same thing over and over and over. You're holding yourself back. Move into this opportunity. This could even represent this is a great time to start something new. If you are no longer inspired by working or doing something one way, but you found something else that is really just motivating you, is giving you that inspiration, starting a new project, this is the time to do it. This is the time to start for Aquarius. But again, as you do this, you may be, in a way, isolating yourself, keeping to yourself, doing for yourself. This could also mean the opposite of what I'm saying. This could mean that you're entering into a new relationship and now you're spending time with your partner. Now you're spending time with the person that you love. And that is going to be a shift because you are now prioritizing this relationship, or you're prioritizing deepening this bond, deepening this friendship. And I feel that you're making space in your life for what matters. Make space in your life for what brings you joy. I feel like, if anything, that's what you're doing, because maybe you weren't doing that before, but now you are. And if you ever lost focus on who you need to devote your time and energy to, the people in the month of June and July are going to be revealed to you on who you need to be devoting your love and devotion to, and who you kind of need to put on the back burner. So I see new friendships forming, and I see you also cutting people off. Did you cut anybody off? Or did you tell someone that you can no longer be their friend, you can no longer work with them, you guys no longer share the same views? I feel that for Aquarius is as well. I just feel like you're not the same. And that's okay. Like, you're not the same, meaning it just doesn't do anything for you anymore. The shows that you watch are changing. You're probably thinking about eating differently. you want to move. The conversations are different, your views, your political views, just so many things are changing, and you're going to start attracting like-minded people that also feel the same way. So, it's something to think about, Aquarius, but your message is saying that it's time for you to move forward. And through the process of it all, meditate and breathe. It will all work out and move in your favor. So let's get to your tarot message. All right. Bye. Disclaimer, not every message that I say is going to resonate because we are reading for a big group of Aquariuses and this is a general reading. So grab what's resonating, grab what's speaking to your heart. If it's not clicking with you, then it probably just belongs to another Aquarius. But I really hope that whatever that we're going to pick up on, I hope it serves you, I hope it helps, and I hope this reading resonates for you all. So this is an energy check-in for Aquarius. We're going to look into just whatever that comes through, wherever the divine takes us. So as I shuffle, take a deep, deep breath and center yourself. So you're going to breathe in, then breathe out, and let's get started. Oh, don't forget to if you kind of pop up on the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any notifications from me. Give this video a thumbs up. I mean, it really helps, so thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull... Oh, okay. That card wanted to come out. All right, cool. If you guys are wondering what the name of this deck is, called the Light Seer Tarot. The Light Seer Tarot. I'll try to find the name on, and I'll put it in the comments. Because you guys have been vibing with this deck. We have the King of Cups that is showing up for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. We have the Ace of Swords. We also have the Nine of Wands. And then we have also the Six of Wands reverse. Okay. Six of Wands reverse. And then we have the King of Wands upright. Okay. What's going on here? All right, Aquarius, what is the message that's coming through? So let me just do an overall. I do feel like right now, based on what I'm getting from this reading, you're being very protective and very guarded of the next move that you're going to make. I feel that you actually have a great opportunity that's going to be coming towards you. And when it appears, when it pops up, because it's coming soon, or you already got the congratulations letter, there's just something very positive that's coming towards Aquarius. And even if it's a suggestion, it feels like it's the steps towards where you want to go. So Aquarius, if you have been down in the dumps, be optimistic just a little bit so you can have your eyes open when this comes through and you'll be like, oh wow, the hard work is finally paying off. So shout out to Aquarius, because it just kind of feels like whatever that's been very stagnant, whatever that's been taking a long time to kind of show up, and you guys have been really setting intentions for it, it's finally starting to come in. Like you're finally going to receive an answer. Don't be shocked if old messages reappears, someone responding to something, or getting an approval letter, finally getting into that appointment. Or it's even as you may have good luck around looking at certain places where you wanted to book, and then somehow, some way, somebody canceled, you get the opportunity, you step in. So there's a lucky streak that's coming in for Aquarius. So this is why they're saying to try to uplift your energy so you can see it and you don't miss it. The good news is you can never really miss your blessings, but if you're not looking up, then they will kind of take longer to come through because you weren't in the space of receiving it. Does that make sense? So try to be a little bit more optimistic. Another thing, get out the house, getting fresh air, hiking, working out, going by the beach, going by the river, taking a walk in a park, taking a walk somewhere where it's peaceful, tree gazing. Aquarius would really benefit from that because this is going to balance you guys out. Now, the King of Cups is showing up in your reading. Now, for some of you, you guys could be meeting a mentor that is a gentleman that's going to be helping you spiritually. This could be a conversation coming towards you with a water sign man. He could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, which is feeling, whatever that this is going to be very eye-opening when you make this connection with this person. Now, not all of you are going to be meeting this person or speaking to someone like this, but there is an opportunity coming up. Now, if this is not a mentor or anything like that, this could also be something in regards to the father, information coming through with your father. I'm just hearing that information, and it's new information, whatever that it is. If you don't have a relationship with your father, it's information towards a mentor, an elder, or someone that you are learning from. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but that came through in your reading. But here's the thing, Aquarius. So even though there's a lot of beautiful things that are coming through for you guys, we have the Nine of Wands. Maybe in the past there was this, oh, another download that just came through. Someone's coming back into your life, Aquarius. Oh, I was not expecting that. You know what it is? It seems like when you're finally moving past something, or you're over it, you've moved on, something came back, or something is resurfacing, because it's like, oh, you're moving on? Oh, well, let me make my presence known, just, just in case you second guess yourself for moving on. Like something's coming back up. Remember when I said in your reading, you were waiting for something for a very long time, and it's almost like you forgot about the message, you forgot about you even submitting your form, you forgot about reaching out to somebody, and you're finally getting a response. This could be King of Cups, in another sense, offering you something, coming back with a peace treaty. This doesn't even have to be a woman. This could be, this doesn't have to be a man. This could actually even be a woman. Either way, the King of Cups, to me, represents emotional dedication and someone offering you something that could make you happy. Because the King of Cups he's kind of the gift that keeps on giving. He's nurturing, he's grounding, even though he's a water sign. And it's in an upright position. However, for some of you, your guard is up. Your guard is up. This could also even mean, if it's not somebody coming towards you, this also feels like getting accepted in something and you don't believe it. Believe it, Aquarius, the opportunity is yours. Six of Wands, reverse, Knight of Wands. Now, Aquarius, be careful of stepping into a new relationship or a new agreement with somebody because you're trying to either get over something, or you want to just, I'm not sure what that is, but they're saying be careful of starting something too soon. Like, you may think, okay, well, if I do this, it can help me forget about that. But it's okay if you're processing about everything that happened in the past. But if you rush into this relationship, or you rush into what's coming in, it's going to burn out pretty fast. This feels like a fling. This could feel like you start off this business and then you realize you don't like it anymore. So they're saying to take your time before you jump in and make any type of decision, because you got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, he's that knight that just jumps in because he's passionate about it, but then he burns out just as quickly as he got in. Six of Wands reverse can actually talk about the lack of appreciation or recognition or acknowledgement of the things that you've gone through, so you jump into something else, but it ends up burning out. So be careful of that, Aquarius. If you still need to process a connection that came to an end or something that didn't pull through, try not to jump into something else that isn't healthy for you, to kind of not think about what you're recovering from. It's okay to have waves of, damn, I can't believe that happened. And you should cry it out. You should purge. You should write. You should work out, taking a walk, going for a jog. These things can help release that energy, especially when you get flashbacks of those things. I feel like you guys are still kind of healing from something. And I get it. Go out there, have fun, meet new people. But I wouldn't jump into something so fast. It's okay to just process what has happened. I wouldn't be shocked if some of you are dealing with some type of grief and it comes in waves. My apologies if this is kind of getting a little bit deeper, but I'm a very deep person in that sense. So it just shows up in this reading. Okay, what else is going on with Aquarius? Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are reuniting with someone. Reunited and it feels so good. Some of you guys are... Five of Cups. Like there's a conclusion or there's an understanding that's coming in. A conversation that needed to be had. It's coming through for you guys. Five of Cups. It made you sad, whatever that it is. It's allowing you to move on. It's in the past. It's done. It is what it is. I'm not sure what that could be. Or you could be making peace with something and accepting something for what it is. There's an ending here. I don't feel like this was a frequent ending, but this was more so of, well, this ended a long time ago, so now I can just close the door officially. Some of you guys are going to be unfollowing a few people too. Who did you unfollow, Aquarius? And it's someone that you actually used to respect or like, but something about how they carry themselves, it has changed in your eyes. Or you are no longer interested in whatever that this person is talking about. There's also a vibe here of, you know what, I used to love watching like celebrity news, celebrity gossip, but now I don't give a shit about it anymore. I don't care who's fighting who. I don't care who said what. I'm into gardening now. Like that's what I want to talk about. I'm going to learn how to rebuild a forest. Or I want to learn about homesteading. I want to learn about magic. I'm not interested. It can even be, another example is, oh my God, I used to love being on social media, but now I'm kind of like doing my own thing and I kind of want to live off the grid. And you guys are, that's why I said in the beginning of the reading, detachment. You guys are like disassociating. You guys are pulling away. Be careful of doing that too much though, Aquarius, because some of your friends can read that in a different way. I just feel like you guys are kind of in the middle of a metamorphosis, in the middle of a, oh my God, is this my spiritual journey? Or, oh my God, I figured out where I belong within my spiritual journey. I feel like you're figuring out what you need to do, but there's a lot of solitude that you've been having with yourself, and there's people that fill away. There's people that are taking it the wrong. They don't understand. Maybe you didn't communicate it, and I get it, Aquarius. It would be nice if some people can just trust, hey, if the last time we spoke it wasn't negative, please don't feel like there's a problem. It depends. Sometimes it is appropriate to kind of reach out, or if the person reached out to you, you eventually do get back to them. I just feel like a lot of you guys have not been responding, and that's okay. Because maybe you're just taking some time to yourself, right? I can't knock that. But if you feel like someone is treating you weird, if you feel like, hey, I notice I reached out to them and they're really not saying anything to me, but I'm seeing them all over social media. It has a lot to do with when you took time away and they needed you. They felt like you weren't there because you were going through things, or you, I don't know. I'm not, and granted, it could be vice versa. You could be feeling that way and you're pulling away from someone. You could be doing that. I'm not sure who's doing what, but a lot of you are pulling away and people are misunderstanding you, or they don't get it. But I will say that this is going to help you guys instill better boundaries, because the fact that some of you are friends with people that are not really giving you the benefit of the doubt, and their thought is to not just ask you, hey, is everything okay? Rather than assuming that it's about them. It's making you really look at your circle. It's making you look at who should have priority in your life and who doesn't. I don't know the situation, but I can resonate with some of you feeling like, okay, but if you have not heard from me, why is the first thing you're going to say is, oh, she has a problem with me. Why can't you just be a friend and ask me if I'm okay because I'm in the dark, or this is what I'm dealing with? Like, why do you assume the worst of me? And I get that, Aquarius. I understand. But I don't know. I feel like it's more intricate than that. So if you do need time to yourself, Aquarius, for some of you, I don't know what the situation is, but just make it clear that you're just going to take some time for you. And nobody did anything. You just want to focus on you right now. Some people. I feel like you know exactly who it is as well. Show me Aquarius and their love life, please. What does Aquarius need to know about their love life? Yeah, like somebody feels a way that you've gone quiet. It could also be that you started a new relationship and you don't want to tell anybody. It could be you went back with your ex and you don't want to tell anybody because people are going to be like, wow, you really went back to him after everything. La, da, 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 da. Feels like something like that. Or you're making an agreement with someone and your friends might be like, oh, wow, really? I just feel like you don't want to really hear that. Not that you care. I just feel like we have the Hierophant. Some of you guys are popping out in a new relationship, and when you actually officially pop out, again, you're going to have a friend that's going to feel away. I don't know who that is. If you're not in a relationship right now, this is a great time to start going out. This is a great time to start dating because you could actually meet someone around this time and you will have a lot of options. Okay, but Eight of Swords, if you continue to overthink it, you're not going to meet anybody because you're kind of closing yourself in. So, try to, if you want to meet someone, then, well, you know what you have to do. King of Pentacles reverse. Aquarius, be mindful of your spending. Be mindful of your spending. Repairs around your home, repairs around your apartment, repairs in your room that may pop up, so have extra money on the side for just in case. Aquarius, it's time to declutter, get rid of the clothes, get rid of you have a lot of energy in your space. You guys have to declutter. Even if you have to hire someone to help you guys with whatever that is, please do it. Okay, intuitively, I just heard my house in MS. I just heard that intuitively. Like, I don't mean that with no shade. I mean, like, your house can be spotless, but you just have a whole bunch of clothes in your closet that you're not really wearing, but your house is spotless. They're saying to get rid of those clothes. Make space for new things to come in. That's the vibe. Anything else coming in for Aquarius? Yeah, Tower card. Five of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be falling out with a friend. I feel like some of you guys know who it is. You want to follow somebody. You're falling out with somebody. They're misunderstanding you, pulling away, or misunderstanding you altogether. Nine of Swords. It's not serving you to go back and forth with this person. The Hangman reverse. You need to just kind of accept it for what it is. The Hangman. No, that's the Judgment card reverse. Excuse me. That's the Judgment card to reverse. Some of you guys are exposing someone. You're figuring something out about someone. You're not looking at someone the same. Yep. There's a friendship that's ending. Something is coming to an end here. So as you're stepping into a new relationship or something is building, or you took somebody from the past and now you're back with your ex, I'm not sure what that is, but there's a new relationship forming, and then there's a friendship or relationship or a friendship, or there's a friendship or relationship that could be ending. Oh, Aquarius, this is some tea. Now, if you're in a happy relationship, if you're in a happy marriage, if you're in a happy marriage, happy relationship, Aquarius. By the way, all the things that I just said, it could be a business reading too. You could be stepping into a new business partnership and leaving another business partnership. You could be exposing a business partner or a money alliance that wasn't serving you, and now you're going to pursue taking action, getting your money back. It feels like a realization could bring in a victory. You switching sides could bring in something for you because it benefits you. If you're in a happy relationship, traveling would do you both very good. It will bring emotional balance between the both of you. Okay. Again, if you want to meet someone and you're single, Aquarius, this is a great time to start dating. You'll have a lot of options. You guys have been very busy with work, so Spirit wants you guys to welcome in some play. But there's definitely someone you guys are like falling out with. That is, Ten of Swords. Friendship is going to be highlighted in the month of July, really looking at a friend for who they are. It could even be as far as a friend agreeing with someone's morals, ethics, or values, or like you're seeing a friend for who they are because of their views, and it may not it's kind of like you became a liberal and they became very conservative, and the conservative things that they say is rubbing your liberal self the wrong way. You get me? So when you guys used to be cool, you guys are now becoming two different people because your views on the world is changing. You are changing. Like you're not relating to what your friends or what your people are talking about. Wow, Aquarius. So just let me know if this resonated. I want to end off your reading with an oracle message. We have gracefully aging. You are growing. You have a lot of wisdom. So congratulations to you evolving. You have family changes that are here. And then you also have take the next step now. Move forward. Self-employment, but it showed up reverse. So this is a sign to start that business if you guys wanted to do something productive. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for sitting with me and vibing. I enjoyed doing this reading for you guys. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if it resonates. I love you guys, and we'll talk later. Bye.